Aroha nga tangata. Would you believe that languages from Madagascar to Taiwan all the way to Hawaii are related? Or how they got across these vast expanses of open ocean with similar languages? Hello everyone, and welcome to the LangShack. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Polynesian languages and some similar cognate between them, as well as some possible sound changes that these languages have undergone since they're split from the proposed Proto-Polynesian language. The Polynesian languages are amongst the most interesting on the planet due to their linguistic proximity and also the distance between various islands. Long story short, all these languages from Taiwan and Madagascar to Indonesia to Hawaii or in the Easter Island, with the exception of most of Papua New Guinea because the languages spoken there are completely different, came from a language known as Proto-Austronesian, spoken on Taiwan at least 4,000 to 6,000 years ago. What's even crazier about this language group is that the languages spoken within Taiwan are more distant than, get this, Madagascar to Hawaii. Insane. So the Polynesian languages are also similar despite this ocean distance. We're going to be using Tongan and Samoan, the oldest ones of this group of five, Maori, Rapa Nui, and Hawaiian, although South Marquesian has gone some crazy evolutions in many words. Samoan and Tongan in this word, the word for flower, still have the s sound. Samoan doesn't use that in this particular word, but most other languages revolve to a h. And in Hawaiian, the r became a l, and the t became a k. So that's why kiele instead of tiele or tiere. In the next word, the word for person, tangata, in nearly every one of these languages except Hawaiian uses kanaka because of the loss of the t sound, although there are still some words like tutu meaning grandma, and then on the Nihiau dialect, they still use this T sound instead of a K. Tikanga, or ikena, meaning view or opinion. I couldn't find anything about Maori or Tongan with this particular cognate. However, in Hawaiian, this has evolved quite a lot. And the L sound is completely gone, which is why it's ikena, or vanana, and not vananga. The next word is vananga, meaning university in Maori, prophet in Hawaiian, language or to speak in Rapa Nui, whanongo in Tongan, which has a habit of changing v to f a lot, and whono, meaning parliamentary meeting in Samoan. The next one is the word for woman, so vahina. This is vahina in Hawaiian. In Rapa Nui, this is vie in its natural evolution. However, vahina came from Tahitian most likely. And fathina is both Tongan and Samoan. And the last word, the word for earth, different various variations of the word whenua. Now on to verbs. So verbs in Polynesian languages use aspect, tense, mood, and location markers to describe how the verb is going to be used. So this is perhaps the most difficult concept to understand in Polynesian languages, and we're only going to touch on this very lightly because of its complexity. So the first two, this sentence, Yangahe te pahi I tu umayai, when did the ship get there? You see the mai and the I in the sentence, and the E, it means it happened over there, but the mai means that it's in somewhat close proximity to the speaker. At least that's how I understand it. And in Hawaiian, you see all these different sorts of verbs. You have E plus verb, E plus verb plus ena, which is like, working or something, or like the ing. There's also nei, which also is something somewhat close. And then ana, which is common in all Polynesian languages, refers to, it's in like an infinitive marker or in a present progressive. And mai, also universal, is toward the speaker. And aku in Hawaiian and atu in every other language is away from the speaker. The next one, possession. So in many Polynesian languages, they have their possessive systems, and their pronoun system as well, have a set for a and a set for o. What this means is inalienability. Inalienability means that an object is inherently yours and it cannot be taken or given away. Alienable means that it was given to you and you can transfer ownership from yourself. Polynesian languages obviously have exceptions to these rules, but we're not going to discuss that today. Examples with o include o to oku taina, of my brother. Who can make your brother not your brother? That's Rapa Nui. This is Hawaiian. O vai ko inoa. What's your name? No one can take your name from you. In the last example of o, te puka puka o hohua. This refers to the book of Joshua, And it uses O because the book was written by someone else about Joshua. Te puka puka o Jeremiah. This refers to the book of Jeremiah, and it uses A because he was the author of the book. Next, definite articles. So every single Polynesian language uses te, except Hawaiian, which uses ka and cat. A lot of people believe that that this is because the ka and the ta were mixed, written, or mistaken for in 19th century Hawaiian texts, which probably explains why some Hawaiian words have ta and others don't. The last concept, the practice of PE. This is Tongan, referring to the tabooing of words. This usually happened when an important leader passed away or something was simply taboo to use or was made taboo to use. Then the word was no longer able to be used in everyday life without, breaking a taboo. Some examples of this include, from Tongan, the word for piti. The word for two, is piti in Tongan, but the variants of rua and lua in most Polynesian languages is used. Tu means to stand in most Polynesian languages. However, in Tongan, it's tia because the syllable tu was in a special king's name. Moe, sleep, became ta oto. If you know other examples of this tabooing of words in other Polynesian languages, please share those in the comments below. Question of the day: what is your favorite Polynesian language feature? What do you find most fascinating about these languages? I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the topic or you want a more in-depth discussion of Polynesian languages, let me know and I will make that. If you like this video, please check my video or my channel out for more videos on languages. And if you really like this video, I would encourage you to share this video. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at LangShack. And it's their website at thelangShack.org. LangShack. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.